Well, we saw just a little bit of rain, and it was enough to be measurable here in Lincoln. It wasn't much, just enough to be measurable at 1/100 of an inch at the Lincoln Airport, which means this is the first time we've noticed measurable precipitation since earlier in the month when we had that snow, or about 25 days ago. Hebron saw a little bit more from this overnight round, 6/100 of an inch down that way, 5/100 of an inch over toward Falls City. Most of us not seeing a whole lot across southeast Nebraska, enough to make things damp and maybe a little fog forming in some locations, looking at Beatrice and Aurora early on today. Also, you can notice the visibility dropping off toward Hebron, now visibility below 2 miles down that way. So we may see some patchy areas of fog with what's developed from the overnight hours. But you can see on satellite, there's that little rain, maybe a little freezing rain too. Actually just heard from a viewer with some of these temperatures hovering right around freezing. There have been some areas of ice noted on the west side of Lincoln. So be careful as you're walking out early today. But a lot of that precipitation has since come to an end as that warm front is working its way further north. This is the system as a whole. It's bringing a lot of rain through Texas, areas of Oklahoma, Arkansas, all the way up toward Missouri and Illinois. In fact, Dallas has been under a flash flood warning here so far this morning. The backside of the system is producing some snow through the Rockies and around Denver and to the south. But we're mostly quiet after what little scattered rain traveled across southeast Nebraska this morning. But following that warm front, we are seeing some warmer temperatures down to the south, close to almost 40 degrees for a morning in late January. Quite warm for this time of the year. Winds are very light too, less than 10 miles per hour across the board. But we'll see mostly cloudy conditions today. In fact, this warm front tries to redevelop a little bit more freezing, light drizzle, if not some rain later this morning. But we continue to warm up as well with that warm front, so we'll be quite warm through the afternoon, hovering in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. But as this backside is starting to work its way from north to south end tonight, some showers will be redeveloping in and around the evening commute and into tonight. That's our next chance for a little light rain, and then you'll see it dissipates pretty quickly into early Friday morning with maybe some more fog out toward the Missouri River tomorrow. We're not talking about a whole lot, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch to maybe 1/10 of an inch or so. There may be some embedded thunderstorms within that redeveloping area of showers tonight too, but it's not going to be much. Maybe a few of us hear rumble of thunder. And we're still quite mild through this too. You notice we may struggle to get to 50 degrees today, but then we clear out. A lot of sunshine for tomorrow. A northwest wind will pick up a little more tomorrow. So long gone are the days of light wind like just yesterday was, but we'll be closer to 60 degrees by this weekend before cooling over the course of next week.